morning, everybody. I am out at the Angry Beaver in Charlotte, North Carolina. I know I've been playing here a lot lately, but I'm just trying to get better. And I feel like this course makes you better because it's really tough. For those of you who have never played out here, this is, from the longs, probably the hardest course in Charlotte, I would say. I know a lot of people would agree with that. I shot 10 over in a tournament recently. My +3 round, the round that I shot +3, was 992 rated. So it shows you guys how tough the course can be for people. So yeah, we'll see if we can shoot under par here. I've done it before, and it'd be pretty cool to do it again. Throwing the bounty here. Nice touch. That'll be par. If I miss that tree, I'm in a really good spot. All right, so this is just a layup to the bottom of that mound. Oh, bad kick left, but we should be able to get par still. So these couple of holes here right off the jump make me nervous because during the tournament we saw a copperhead, pretty big one. It was a beautiful snake, but obviously very deadly. Like, no thank you. And so I'm always watching my feet and kind of nervous on these first couple holes. We're starting off with a par there though. All right, so hole 2 is kind of a tricky one. I'm gonna take my Sapphire and just see if I can pump this thing straight down there. End up a little on the left, but just stay safe of the out of bounds over there. Push, push, please don't. Okay, we're in the middle, not the best spot, but it didn't go out of bounds. So I've got like a straight shot here, which is actually gonna be pretty tough for me. I don't have like a dead straight sidearm that I trust, especially not at this distance. I mean, maybe I'll throw my Sapphire again, because I know I can throw this thing straight. I'm always really paranoid on this hole, like I mentioned, because we saw a copperhead on it, and it was hidden. Those squirrels aren't happy. All right, so I'm gonna try and sidearm this and not give it too much power and just try and progress down the fairway because I just want to avoid the out of bounds. Honestly, I'm okay with that. All right, throw in my Opto Keystone here and just trying to keep it away from the left because there's a lot of out of bounds over there. Not that far to the right, Michael. I'm gonna get a bogey and I didn't even go out of bounds. Okay, so this is gonna be a layup for bogey. Yeah, so that's a 5, but it happens on this hole, so it is what it is. Okay, so this hole is, it's gettable, it's tough. I did birdie it in my last tournament. Honestly, out of position too. I hit a tree on the left here and then had a sick second shot and then a really sick approach and then like a 45-foot putt or something. Par 5, you just want to get out to that landing zone. So I'm gonna throw my bounty here. Not give it too much hyzer, but keep it kind of flat and just let it push. Just let it push forward for me. That's all we're looking for. Nothing too complicated. Nice and easy throw. I mean, that's good. There's a lot worse things that can happen, but being by those trees kind of sucks. So this isn't the best run up, but it's not too bad. There's a couple roots and stuff that you really want to try and avoid, but I'll probably take my, honestly, I might take my Stag. Do I want to take that, throw it out towards the left, have it flip up, or do I want to just try and go dead straight? I might actually take my Grace and throw it out on a flex, and then honestly throw it again on the upshot too. That's what I've been doing. So keep it flat, but give it a little bit of ante. Yeah, that's sick. Nice. It's safe. We're good. Let's go. So this is about where my shot was when I got my birdie. I'm gonna throw the same disc, give it Annie, give it some height, and just let it push all the way up there. There's a ditch. I want to turn left right before that ditch. And then I think I'll be in a really, really good spot for a putt. Maybe a long putt, but I'm okay with that. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be a big putt, but that's a sick shot. All right, so this is absolutely parked. This is a sick shot. I feel like I finally have this hole somewhat dialed. This is still about a maybe 20 footer or so. So really got to focus on my stroke and getting it in there. I don't know what they did with that. It looks like a fire pit next to it. Obviously it's not. I thought that used to be around the basket. All right. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'd appreciate it if next time you go in the basket, you stay in and you don't hop out. That's so annoying, guys. It hit this, went down, hit the bottom of the chains, bounced up and went out. So that sucks. That was a birdie, but that's how it goes. I needed to commit a little more and jam it in there more. Okay, so we're +1 here. Coming into this fun par 4, 618 feet. Landing zone, I mean, shoot, if you can throw it dead straight, you're good. Put my stag here on a little bit of a flip up and just honestly just try and get out in the open. Don't want to end up too right, don't want to end up too left, but left is preferred over right. So yeah. All right, throwing the stag here. Come back left. Yeah, that's sick. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so not in the best spot, not in the worst spot. Kind of behind this tree right here. I might lightly throw my lightweight diamond here. Just because I don't want to do a sidearm because I think it'll get cut off too easily. I think that throwing this diamond just nice and easy and pushing it up there will be a lot better. Playing for par on this one, definitely. If I was 6 feet out in the middle, then I'd be going for the birdie for sure. Push. Okay, that might actually be parked. That's sick. So, fairway driver there. Super understable, thrown lightly, really, really good shot. So from back where I was, I'm really pleased with this. We were kind of shut off. Our angle was a little bit difficult, honestly. But I am more than happy with this. Now we just gotta get into our putting zone, putting feel, get our breath down, slow it down, nice and smooth putt. Get up. Why did that come out so wobbly? That was really weird. Okay, that's all right. I wasn't expecting to get a birdie on this. How you doing? Hi. So I used to feel pretty confident on this hole, but I've kind of been struggling with it lately. I've been throwing my felon and it's just not been doing what I want it to. So I'm gonna throw the sapphire here on a hyzer. It'll probably stand up just a little bit, but that will allow it to continue carrying around the corner. Push, please. Yeah, that'll give us a putt. Nice. Finally. Heck yeah, guys. Solid shot right there. Really need to capitalize on this. Stay in. Thank you. Gosh, something feels off about my putt. I'm not like committing to it like I normally do. I'm not committing to my form and my stroke. It feels strange. I've been on vacation for over a week, and so I mean I can't imagine that's what it is, but I'm happy we got that. That'll take us back to even. So this next hole right here is what cost me the win in my tournament out here. I tied for first, and all I needed to win was a bogey, but I didn't check the scores because I don't like checking scores. Now I'm going to start checking scores. I needed a bogey to win, but I was going for a birdie. Also because I wanted to have a sick rated round. If I'd gotten a birdie on the hole, it would have been like a 10 weighted round or something. But I ended up getting a double bogey, which is wild. Like it's so easy to get a bogey on this hole. Like you could throw a putter 5 times and easily get a bogey. So I was kind of annoyed by that, but definitely learned a lesson there. Let's see if we can do better than a double bogey today. So normally I throw a sidearm here, but I'm not really feeling that right now. I'm gonna throw my diamond out here on a hyzer and have it flip around and see what we can do. Did that hit something? Okay, so we are officially now playing this hole for par. There's OB down there, which I went into during the tournament because I was going for it and I shouldn't have. Should have just laid up. If I'd laid up in front of, if I had laid up to where I threw my other shot, I would have won the tournament. So from here, just gonna nice and easy layup. Yep, perfect actually. Right where I wanted to go. Yep, so this is exactly where I wanted to land. And then now we just take our justice and flex it up there and give ourselves a putt for the par. Yep. See? All I needed to do. But hindsight's 20/20. Yep, guys. Hindsight is 20/20. It's cool to think though that like I know what I'm capable of now. And if I'd gotten a par on this hole in the tournament, that round would have been +1, and it probably would have been like 10:08 maybe, somewhere around there, because +3 was 992, so I imagine +1, I think each hole was like playing 8 to 10 strokes, or each stroke was 8 to 10 points. So yep, all right, we're still even. So this hole is super tough for me. I think what I actually want to try and do here is throw my adder on an anhyzer and force it down there, because I know I'll get a good skip out of it, and throwing this will definitely make me commit to that anhyzer line. How did that hold that annies for so long? I mean, I'm happy with the result, but that's a 0-4. And that went straight left. That was wild. All right, so a little annie putt here. See if we can get this one in. Man. Nope. Still a little ways to go on this too. But I don't need to take my bag off. Imagine doing that in a tournament from this far away. All right, so this hole is super straight uphill. It's actually a really tough hole for me. Trying to figure out what to throw here. There definitely is sidearm potential off the tee for a flip up shot, but I might try that with the other Sapphire after this. But we're just gonna throw this Sapphire backhand down the left gap. Yeah, sick. Like that's perfect, honestly. I don't even really think that I need to throw another one, but okay, so really good shot here, honestly. We're going to take our Sapphire here, and I'm going to throw it on a little bit of Annie because I know it's a more understable disc. It should carry down and then won't dive too far to the right, cutting off the basket. If we can hit this right, we'll have a shot at birdie on this hole, which honestly is pretty elusive in my opinion, because you got to get a couple really good shots. So we'll see if we can make this happen. I don't throw this shot that much with the Sapphire, so I just don't want to turn it over too much. And I didn't. It's a little bit short, y'all, but man, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good shot. That's actually a really good shot. Yeah, guys, this was sick. Really good shot. Definitely the correct disc choice right there. Got us out about 50 probably. So really gonna try and get this there and give it a good bid. Full extension. Good breath. Ah, it's gonna be left. Perfect height though. There it is. So on my putt, when I'm outside the circle, not only do I need to start aiming a little bit higher, I need to start aiming a little bit righter. Because I've told you guys, I aim left and the disc goes to the middle. And I knew that I should have aimed a little more right on that, so that's frustrating, but still a good putt. This will end up being a par. Still got to focus on those. So par's good there. That makes me happy. All right, throwing my stag on this one. Not going to give it too much hyzer because I want it to bend right and then really push. Okay, that should give us a look actually, so that makes me really happy. All right, so this is actually the best drive that I've had on this in a long time. Coming up to a really good spot here. Good birdie right there, y'all. I think that takes us to one down. I think we've only had one bogey. We've missed a couple birdie opportunities. Let me check, but we might be one down right now. All right, guys, so through the front nine now, and that actually has us at one down, which is sick. I think at this point in the tournament, I was +3. Through like the front nine, I was +3. Because I bogeyed the first 3 holes. But I started on hole 7, so yeah. But we're one down right now, which is sick. Thank you guys for watching the front nine. I don't know why I just said thank you for guys, but thank you for watching the front nine. Definitely go check out the back nine. I'm feeling good, feeling smooth, feel like we got some things working, so we'll see if we can get some more birdies and hopefully end up like 2 or 3 down. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.